Hello and a very warm welcome to HW News with me Ali Azhar on my show where you can get your dose of the daily business and finance news that's been shaping your world. Let's get started. Ex-chairman and CEO of global food and beverage giant PepsiCo, Indra Nooyi, is one among those shortlisted to be president of the World Bank. The Indian origin businesswoman is said to be an administration ally of the White House. Ivanka Trump, President Donald Trump's eldest daughter and advisor, who is playing a role in the selection of the nominee, is said to be very close to Nooyi and has even previously called Nooyi a mentor and an inspiration. While the selection process is still in the initial stages, Indra Nooyi is pegged to be a favorite to helm the prestigious organization that helps fight poverty and aids developing nations. The World Bank's current president, Jim Yong Kim, said earlier this month that he would step down from his position in February, 3 years before the end of his term, to join a private infrastructure investment firm. A day after ending higher by more than 1% on hopes of a cut in interest rates on the back of a better than expected inflation figure, stock markets ended marginally higher on Wednesday afternoon after a seesaw session tracking mixed cues from global markets amid geopolitical uncertainties. After swinging nearly 200 points, the 30-share BSE Sensex settled just 2.96 higher at 36,321.29. The broader NSE Nifty inched up 3.50 points or 0.03% to end at 10,890.30. Global investor sentiment was cautious after British Prime Minister Theresa May's divorce deal to leave the European Union was overwhelmingly rejected by MPs, triggering a no-confidence motion against her government and leaving the country with no plans for Brexit on March 29th. Startups are likely to get a relief as India will soon announce concessions to shield them from the so-called angel tax. The startup community cried foul when tax authorities had served them notices seeking to levy tax on share premium received by them in excess of their fair value. This was viewed by them as unjust and gave the income tax authorities the power to arbitrarily levy tax demands on them, thereby encouraging them to raise capital from foreign sources rather than tap into and encourage domestic sources of capital. From one taxation problem to another. In what seems to be a case of tax terrorism, income tax authorities are being given not only revenue collection targets but also prosecution targets. Tax officials have issued prosecution notices to directors of several multinationals operating in India, including Google, Facebook, Samsonite and Heinz Kraft. It looks like the Modi government has intensified its effort to meet its revenue and fiscal deficit target via any means possible. Industry and tax associations have sought intervention of the Revenue Secretary as they feel they are being unfairly prosecuted for even minor offences and feel that the government is sending out a wrong message to corporate India. Setting the tax authorities' prosecution target is like giving a cop a target to arrest a minimum number of criminals each day, irrespective of whether they are wrong or not. Thank you for watching HW News. This is me signing off. Have a great day.
If you like this video, please share it and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.